Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here. It is August, which means we're right now in the height of the summer season. The piers are packed. I mean, today is a Tuesday and you can look around. There's a ton of people on the boardwalk. I figured I haven't been to Adventure Pier, at least I haven't brought you along to Adventure Pier in a very long time. So tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys on Adventure Pier, give you a full tour of the entire pier. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's do this. So here we are in the entrance of the actual pier. We got games up front, games in the middle here. There's a lot of secret stuff on this pier I'm so excited to share with you guys that we've actually talked about before. And so right now we're gonna go through and actually give you guys some of those secret spots. To get started, if you guys noticed, there were a little bit changes on this pier and I'm so excited to actually share them with you guys. I'll point them out as we go along. First thing I have to admit is that for those who've watched that viral video of that poor girl getting hit with that seagull, it happened right here, but don't worry, she's all right. She had like 1 or 2 scratches. Can't control the seagulls, but one of the secret areas I'm gonna share with you guys is right here. This is the 4B art area, AKA the art box. There's a lot of cool things that are taking place. One of them is not happening right now, but there's an actual radio station up here. People don't even know that. 98.7 the coast and 106.3 the shore, broadcast live from up here. I know on the weekends, so right now it's Tuesday, so there's not many people up there right now, but there are so many cool things to check out over here. There used to be a store that's no longer here, and I kind of wish they brought it back, but the first thing I want to share with you guys are a ton of ride parts from old rides, and this is one of them right now. This was at the very top of the Condor. Yeah, could you imagine? This was, I think, was 145 feet. I could be wrong on that number, but that's where it was. Oh, here it is right here. It was installed in 115 feet. Wow, I was actually off. But it was installed in 1988, retired in 2011. I was there the day they started ripping it apart. But they got a lot of cool ride parts in here. I'll share you guys some of them right now. So to start off, on the left-hand side, they have some cool facts and information about some of the rides. Like, for example, the Wave Swinger, everything is hand-painted. It was features a Victorian theme. Today, you'll find hand-painted history of the Wildwoods on your flight. You know, you got things like that. But over here, do you guys remember the Sea Dragon? Well, this is the actual piece from the Sea Dragon, the original one that was on originally, if you actually remember, was on Surfside Pier before making its way onto Mariners Pier. And that was retired in 2011 as well. Little facts about the Great Nor'easter. And there used to be more rides. This should look familiar to you guys. If you remember, there used to be snake slides. That's right, on this actual pier, which I believe some of those snakes are still here. We're gonna go on top and take a look. I believe one of the snake heads are still located upstairs. You ready for this? Get ready, and here it is. For those who remember this ride, I know the younger generations may not. This is the Snake A. This was on the left-hand side. You would slide out over here when you came through on that. I want to say it was like a little bag. So a lot of ride history right over here, and these two luckily are together. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue all the way to the other side. There's a couple more pieces. A lot of things were removed because I believe they're being refurbished, but I don't want to trip down here, so I'm going to hold on the railing and make my way down these steps. And we're going to hang it right. So yes, they used to have a lot more stuff. Let me look up here. I should have scouted this before I started filming, but let's run up here real quickly. You got some great views of the skyscraper, and for those who remember the Scrambler, that's right, this was the smaller one. I believe that this one was located right over there. They used to have 2 of them, a kid one and an adult one. I think this one was over here, and then the bigger one was maybe on Surfside Pier. But yeah, so we've got the Scrambler over here. Now, they used to have the Demolition Derby cars over here, and I don't see them at the moment. But there's some cool secret things many people don't know about when they come here. So let's go ahead. Here's more facts about the giant wheel. There used to be something else here that was just removed recently from the Astor Tower, located on Coney Island. Wow. So this is not a Wildwood ride. This is a different ride. So let's make our way over to the right. And now we're back on the pier. Now, for those who haven't been on the pier in a while, this has become an oasis for many different athletic games, and they're really fun to watch. We've got basketball over here. Well, it's a three-point drill. Over here on the left-hand side, my left-hand side, is the soccer challenge. We have to kick the balls into the hoop. I can never do this to save my life. And then there's another hockey one down on the left-hand side. Let me show you this area just because it's really cool, and they have this massive ticket booth in the middle. I know a lot of people haven't seen this. It's been here for a few years now. But you can get your tickets here or back at guest services in the back. And there's the skyscraper. Would you guys ever do this ride? I used to love this ride. Haven't done it in a while though. Here is the ticket booth, and here is the hockey game. Looks like it's not running tonight, but this is also a very, very fun game. This is the concert venue. They haven't put on any yet this season, which is kind of sad, but one thing that many people don't realize is if you're actually looking right here, there's an old ride part. Can you see it? Can you see it? If you don't know what it is, I'll tell you. This blue part here used to be a part of the wave swinger. That's right, see how it curves in the bottom? I used to go up the pole and curve at the top. Yep, this used to be a part of the wave swinger. Pretty interesting, right? Some secrets I told you about, some secrets. But let's continue all the way back. We have this screaming swing over here, which is a great ride. If you haven't done, you gotta do. It's so much fun. Oh, the Great White got retracked, a part of it. The turn here, what's coming back now, this part was retracked over here to be a lot smoother. And now we're at the Great White. And this is the best wooden hybrid roller coaster. I like to say anywhere, but a lot of people say on the East Coast. I say anywhere. There's a little bit of a line right now. They have both cars running. Blue is currently in the braking area with red on top. And on the right-hand side, if you haven't been here in a while, the Grand Prix now takes up most of the actual pier. From all the way down the left, and it curves all the way down to the right. My left, my right, same difference. But now one new thing for those who haven't seen yet, there is now a handicap lift for the Great White Coaster. There had never been one, but now there is one. So if you ever need one, there's a button you press, and someone assists you and you go to the top. Pretty awesome, right? Morey's Piers is always in the forefront of those things. Let me go ahead and show you guys on the right-hand side this track because I think it's the best go-kart track ever. But the one thing I have to add is the helicopters did not make its return for this year, hopefully next year, but this is one secret that many people don't know about, is that when the helicopters actually do take off here, you can actually go up here and actually stand here and watch them. It's really, really cool. And if you want to get like a really cool like shot of the helicopter mid-flight, stand up there, put your phone in slow motion. It is sick, seriously sick. Anyway, let's make our way back to the front of the pier. So there you guys go. There's your tour of Adventure Pier for summer 2021. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. To be honest with you, I kind of want to go on the spring shot, so I got to make sure those seagulls aren't out there. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my Patreons on patreon.com. It's because of you guys that get to do these fun things on a random Tuesday night. Anyway, as always, I'm Joey. I'll see you on the beach, which is right over there. I'll see you later. Bye.